Hello everyone. After a long time, it's just I guess more than a month. I have not posted any video on any of the topics, but today I'm going to post a video on the Heron's formula because nowadays it's going on in 9th grade, and this particular topic deals with the area of a triangle, and that triangle most of the time, like 90% questions, that triangle is Scalene triangle. But that's not always the case that you have to the triangle must be Scalene. It can be isosceles as well, or you can use this formula for the right angle triangle as well, or equilateral. But the thing is, why we are going to use Heron's formula when we have certain formula to find the area of triangles? Generally, 9th class or before the 9th class, whenever we have the formula to find the area of any triangle, we generally write as area of triangle as 1/2 times base times perpendicular. When somebody asks what is the area of triangle, we then write this one. But this is not always the case, because sometimes we don't have the base, or sometimes we don't have the perpendicular. So in that case, we are going to use the Heron's formula, which will help us to find the area of any type of triangle. Whatever triangle you have, isosceles, Scalene, right angle, equilateral, any type of triangle, we just need its 3 sides. That's all. What if you have the 3 sides, then you can go ahead and find the area. So I'm just going to explain you what is a formula, how we are going to use the formula, and I'm going to show you one of the example for this. So let's take suppose I have a triangle. Just name it as A, B and C, and we have the sides as A, B and C. The different sizes are actually I am just using the symbols A, B and C for the denoting the length of the sides, that is AB, BC and AC. So first thing, what exactly we are going to use in Heron's formula, that is we are going to find out the semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter is just the half of the perimeter, and we know the perimeter of any figure, sum of all the sides, or you can say the boundary. So here we have 3 sides, that is A, B and C. So we are going to add up all the 3's. Because it is semi, so we are going to divide it by 2. So this is actually the semi perimeter, which is represented as S. Then we are going to use the area, and the formula for area is root. First we are going to write down the semi perimeter, then S minus A. We are going to times it with S minus B, and times 8 with S minus C. This is simple formula. We don't have any complications here. Just we need to put that is semi perimeter and the difference of all the 3 sides all together in multiplication. Because it is the area, so it always contain unity square, or if you have given the side, so you can put the side, that is centimeter square or meter square, depending on the whatever exactly is given. Second thing is where it is most of the time used. Actually, this particular formula is used most of the time in finding the area of trapezium, where we have given the parallel sides, non-parallel sides, but we not have given the distance between these two, which is generally known as height of the trapezium. Suppose I have a trapezium ABCD. So in trapezium ABCD, we have given the parallel sides. These 2 are the parallel sides. Suppose this one is given as 10. This is one of the question. Actually, you can say the question number 9 from exercise 12.2 NCERT. Right. This is 12.2 NCERT in question number 9. That is the last question. Here we have given the parallel sides as 10 and 25, and the non-parallel sides, these two are given as 13 and 14. So it's your choice whether you are going to take this as 13 and this one as 14, or you can interchange them, because it's not going to affect anything, because ultimately the area will remain same. So let us solve this, how exactly you're going to use the Heron's formula to find out the area of trapezium. First thing, we have to do a construction. You have to draw a parallel line suppose it's BE. Parallel line which will be parallel to, let me put the different shades, this is AB and this one is actually D. DE, AB and DE are the two parallel sides. So this ABED will become a parallelogram, and then this become an Scalene triangle. So first of all you have to find out the area of this Scalene triangle using Heron's formula. After finding the area, we are going to use the formula, that is 1/2, that is perpendicular base. Equate the area of this triangle by this formula. From there you can get the base and height. Because we don't have the height, so we will find out the height from this area, which will help us to find out the area of this trapezium. So let's start. First I'm going to find out the semi-perimeter. One second thing, this hole was 25 because this is parallelogram, so this becomes 10 and it left with 15. So let's go ahead. Sides are A is equals to, I have taken as 13, B is equals to as 14 and C is equals to as 15. So S will be equals to 13 plus 14 plus 15 by 2, which will give us how much? 42 divided by 2, which will be equals to 21. So 21 is the semi-perimeter. Actually I am not going to use here any dimensions like centimeter, meter or anything. So whatever will be given in the question, sometime it will be in centimeter, so you can put the centimeter or you can put the meter as well, depending on what it is given in the question. So now we are going to use the area. So area will be equals, first will be S, that is 21, then 21 minus 13, that is S minus A, 21 minus 14, that is S minus B, and 21 minus 15, that is S minus C. So solve it further. That becomes 21 times here, how much? 21 taken away 13, that becomes 8, times it here, that becomes 7, and here it becomes 6. Now we have to find the prime factor of all these. Generally I advise my students to do not multiply and then find the square root, just break them into its factors. That becomes easy to find out the square root. So here it becomes 7 times 3, 8 becomes 2 times 2 times 2, 7 will remain as it is, and this 6 becomes 2 times 3. So let me put these in pairs, differentiate again. This 7 and this 7 will come together. Again a differentiate for different pair. These 2 and this again will come in pair, and last and shade for the last pair, that is here 3 and 3. So all the numbers are in pair, so we can easily take it outside, because whenever we are going to take the square root, it must be in pair. So the thing which is comes out, that becomes 7 times 2 times 2 times 3. So it becomes 7 times 2, that is 14, 14 times 2, 28, 28 times 3, 28 times 3, 3, 8, 24, carry 2, 6 and 2, 8. So 84 unit square is the area of the triangle. This is not the area of trapezium, this is the area of triangle. It will help us to find out the area, or you can say the height. So let me just use this. Now as I told you, we have the area of triangle as 1/2 times base times perpendicular, which is equals to how much? 84. 1/2 base is equals to how much here? That is 15. So that becomes 15. Perpendicular we don't have, that becomes 84. So P will be equals to 84 times 2 divided by 15, right? So you can reduce it, let me just reduce it by 3. So 3 times 5 and here again it comes 28, so that becomes 56 by 5. So this is the height. Now you can use this height to find out the area of trapezium, that is 1/2 sum of the parallel sides, that is a plus b times height. So 1/2 parallel sides are 10 plus 25 and height is 56 by 5. So that comes 1/2. Here it will be 35, here it will be 56 by 5, here it comes 7, here it comes 28. Multiply these two, you will get how much? 196 unit square. Even you can check the answer from the back side, you will get the same answer. So this is actually how we are going to use the concept of Heron's formula in finding out the answers. Actually, the Heron's formula most of the time used is to finding the area of scalene triangle. Here this is the scalene triangle. You can see this one is the scalene triangle. So I have used it to find the area of this scalene triangle, which help us to find the height. Then I have just used it to find the area of this trapezium. I guess everything will be clear. If you have any doubt, you can just comment on the comment box. Thank you for watching the video.